respect, and profound regards. Respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal, Supervisors, hardworking teachers, and my dear friends. I wholeheartedly welcome you all in this beautiful morning. My name is Sagar from class 12 and with my co-host Simon are going to host today's morning assembly. Let me ask you a riddle, and the answer of the riddle is the topic of our today's assembly. I am light and I am heavy. I am strong enough to hold up a skyscraper. I am fragile enough to float away in the wind. I am an anchor, I am a hoe, I am a sponge. I am one substance made up of many different things. I am loose enough to flow like a river. I am living and I am dead. Who am I?
Interesting, but I know the answer. The answer is soil. So the topic of our assembly is soil.
The roots of our goodness lie in the soil of appreciation for goodness. So to start our day with positive thought, here is Nimit.
Good morning. Today's thought is positivity is the way through which you can see the possibility of what you can learn, earn and achieve today. I repeat, positivity is the way through which you can imagine and see the possibility of what you can learn, earn and achieve today. Thank you.
Thank you, Nimit.
Your understanding of what you read and hear is to a very large degree determined by your vocabulary. So to improve your vocabulary, here is Krisa with the word of the day.
Good morning. Today's word of the day is hydroponics, spelled out as HYDROPONICS. Hydroponics is the technique of growing plants without soil, that is, in water containing dissolved nutrients. I repeat my word, hydroponics. Thank you.
Thank you, Krisha.
Reading news helps you to develop an open and critical mind. So for today's news headlines, I invite Grusha.
Good morning. Today's headlines are: number first, Defense Minister approves proposal to buy India-made arms. Number second, India successfully carries out training launch of Agni-4 missile. Number third, Shruti Sharma, CSE topper, has emerged as a symbol of women empowerment, says Jamia VC. Number four, heat wave. Temperature reaches 45 degrees in many parts of Delhi. Number five, Sri Lanka has hold its breath as new PM fights its new economy. Thank you.
Thank you, Grusha.
The earth is 4.6 billion years old. Let's scale that to 46 years. We humans have been here for 4 hours. Our industrial revolution began 1 minute ago, and under this 1 minute, we have already destroyed 50% of the world's forest. This is insane. For more such facts, here is Tisha.
A very pleasant morning to one and all present here. Today I am here to share a few amazing, rather lesser known facts about soil. They are: soils are home to a quarter of Earth's species, making it one of the most biodiverse ecosystems of the planet. It takes minimum of 500 years to form 1 inch of topsoil. Third, 0.01% of Earth's total water is stored in soil. Fourth, a mere 2% increase in the carbon content of the planet's soil could offset 100% of all greenhouse gas emissions into the atmosphere. Fifth, there are more living organisms in 1 tablespoon of soil than there are people on Earth. That's all from my side. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Tisha.
Now for more information on the topic, I would like to call Mahasweta for this speech.
Our ancestors settled on lands near rivers to grow crops to feed themselves. And this simple settlement has today evolved into organized civilizations where we live in. So friends, when hunger can build a civilization, it can even destroy a civilization, and let's see how. Good morning everyone. We feed ourselves through crops. Crops feed on the most humble blanket called soil. And if I grabbed a handful amount of soil in my hand, you'd be surprised to know that it has 5 to 6 billion microorganisms present in it. And these are the creatures that help plants to gobble up all the nutrition present in the soil. And in order for our crops to thrive, 3 to 6% of this organic content is required in our land. But even the lush lands of India fail to do so. 62% of our soil has less than 0.5% of organic content. And when you think about this issue, don't you forget even the developed countries. Because all the fruits that we consume today has lesser nutrition than the fruits we'd have consumed in the 20th century. And that is why today we are facing the question of soil extinction, depriving the soil of its organic content. And in the coming years, we shall produce 40% lesser crops, but we'll have to feed a population of about 9.1 billion people. And when you think about destruction, you may think about world wars, civil wars, mass nuclear blast, but rather the biggest weapon of mass destruction is hunger. Hunger can make humans fight, hunger can make citizens refugees, and it can topple governments. Hunger can make us see the worst of things. The problems we are hearing may seem fascinating and huge, but it is very huge to solve, it may seem, right? But relax. The upcoming 15 to 20 years has given us a chance to redeem what we have lost. The first and foremost is to bring laws that make organic content of soil mandatory. And all of us, the young minds of Vashishthians, can spread knowledge about this issue. We can begin by simply trying to feel the issue and understand that this issue binds all of us together. Let me depart by sharing a very interesting fact with you all. Just 12 to 15 inches deep soil is supporting 87% of all forms of life on earth. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Vida. To guide us further, I invite Swati ma'am for teacher's talk.
There can be no life without soil, and no soil without life. They have evolved together. Such a nice thought it is. With this thought, a very good morning to Honorable Vice Principals, Supervisors, Educators, and all the enlightening schools. On the occasion of World Environment Day 2022, we have taken this topic, Save Soil, for today's assembly. Special thanks to our housemaster, Ms. Sapna, who recommended this topic. Why I say this? Because soil has been emerging as one of the subjects discussed on the global levels. The theme for 2022 for World Environment Day is #OnlyOneEarth. And it focuses on our role as the citizen of the earth to protect the environment and to encourage sustainable living everywhere and every day. You just have heard some of the very interesting facts. Let me add some more into it. Soil is not dirt. This is the first one. Second, soil consists of many layers. Some of you must be knowing about all these facts, but let us revise or recall them once again. Then third one, there are 70,000 different types of soil in the US alone. Soil is alive. Next, earthworms eat 15 tons of soil per acre per year. Then, we need soil for clean drinking water even. Most of our antibiotics come from soil, and then soil degradation may be the cause for the collapse of some ancient civilizations or societies. I think these all are very interesting facts to know about soil. Then there is a quote or thought in English: the nation that destroys its soil destroys itself. Now choice is ours, whether to destroy our country or to save the soil. Do you know World Soil Day is celebrated on December 5? Do you know this? Yes, no? Now, please remember, World Soil Day is celebrated on December 5. Then as we are talking about soil, let me add some of the words and idioms and proverbs into the dictionary, into our own dictionary. As we all know, Pebble is what? Something which is having pebbles on the path. Stony, where stones are there, right? The same way, there is one word called as alluvial. Alluvial means made of earth and sand left by rivers and land. What's the word? Alluvial. Then boggy. It means a land which is very wet and soft. What's the word again? Boggy. Then there is an idiom, to get one's hand dirty, and it means to get closely involved in a difficult task or to do hard work. I repeat, the idiom is to get one's hand dirty, means to get involved in something. Then there are some interesting proverbs even. First is, the way of cultivation is not easy. He who plants a garden plants happiness. Then the second proverb goes like this: it is good to lend to God and to the soil. They pay good interest. And the last one, when man remembers the land remembers him. Hope we all are going to take care of our soil in the coming years. Thank you so much and have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. Do not count the candles, but see the light they give. Don't count your years, but the life you live. So here I call upon choir group for birthday song.
Today's best day students are Yet and Grusha. So to conclude this assembly, I will say, if you want to have food, conserve the soil, dude.
Thank you and have a nice day.
Yes, one of please stand up quickly.